I'm here with Ryan Lawrence, the brains and the brawn behind the new Mako catcher's gear.
I played baseball my whole life. Catching made me fall in love with baseball. I was in control of the game. I had the whole field in front of me, and I felt like every year I was learning something new. You know, catchers are seen as the fat kid.
You look like a catcher.
Yeah, thanks. I get that a lot. There's a lot of athleticism there. Mako, for me, when we thought about it from a catching perspective, it's let's enable the fastest possible catcher that we can. We looked at every aspect of the catching game: throwing, catching, blocking, sliding. There hasn't been a good solution to catcher's gear that stays in place and moves with you really well. I sit with a group of designers, and they'll throw 100 solutions at you to every problem that you want to solve.
I'm just going to take a wild guess here and say you didn't play baseball.
No, I'm typically known as the guy who's into all the sci-fi alien movies. My inspiration sometimes comes from that.
They come up with ideas that haven't been thought of before. Let's look at the human body. Let's look at the form that we're trying to fit this thing around.
You can see as I'm throwing, that little piece of foam is just sliding out of the way. The whole idea behind this was that you have a belly pad that would collapse. There's no servos or electronics there. It's just creative, clever thinking.
And then we had the opportunity to take phantom camera, which can really slow down the game, and understand, as this gear's being used, is it doing what we want it to do?
Oh, yeah!
Catcher's graded on pop time. Pop time's less than 2 seconds. That's a crazy measurement. If you're 1.9 seconds, then you're good. If you're 2 seconds, then you're bad. That 1/10 of a second makes a big difference.
Every millimeter, every half a second counts.
This stuff was built specifically for a catcher, by a catcher. This is the best gear that I've ever put on.